YouTube sure was taking its sweet-ass time, wasn't it? Finally allowed me to connect. Sort of. It says it's connected. There we go. Jesus Christ, YouTube! You're killing me here! Even when everything else goes right, even when there's literally nothing wrong on my end, YouTube still has to fuck it up somehow. I'm sorry. I am beyond pissed off. You have to understand here. It seems like technical issues are just the way to go on my live streams. YouTube refuses to let anything go right. I hate to say it. I know I shouldn't be saying that. But I've honestly lost all patience. OBS has everything going right in 1080p. Everything else is right. At least it finally worked. Don't worry, I'll give you the 10 minutes extra overtime to make up for it. At least everything's working now, hopefully. And it's in the green, so you shouldn't have any problems with that either. Any buffering? Well, it's not on me. It's officially not on me. You'll have to understand. There we go. Now that I'm packed up, so to speak, let's go. Oh, right. I guess I should probably whip out the Ocarina. There we go. Okay, everything is good now. Hopefully it'll remain good. Let's think positively here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such a little bitch, but you have to understand. YouTube is sabotaging the streams. They don't want the truth to get out. Yeah. I mean, I can understand why. They don't want me to investigate Hyrule's past. They want everyone to think that Hyrule is just this benevolent place, that nothing sinister or dark has ever happened in Hyrule. It's just the beautiful. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to protect Hyrule. That's what they're trying to do. But they can't stop me. They can't stop me from probing the darkest depths of Hyrule's seedy past. For I am Ace Investigator, I don't know, Link Rodford or something. Well, let's just get this over with. I should probably equip the hover boots because I'm going to be using those a lot. It's just like the iron boots in the water temple. Hey, Biz. At least there's a decent amount of people here. I'm glad you guys stuck it out and didn't leave. That would have sucked. Ah, that's great. So how's everybody doing? Oops. Well, nothing technically is going wrong with the stream, but me getting slammed, that's probably something going wrong technically. That's good to hear, Gary. That's good to hear. We're doing better than you. How do you know that? What makes you so sure? That's quite an assumption there. There are probably people doing way worse than me. I can't even complain. You know, it's almost a shame that this isn't like later Zelda games, where you can just grab a bomb out of the bomb flower and then just put it in your pocket and it becomes a regular bomb. I take those kind of things for granted. Huh. I guess that's true, but that's not of my own accord. You just tend to have that effect on people. You bring out the worst in people. Kaboom! At least explosions make me feel better. And getting slammed to the ground, clearly. I really need to start using the hook shot because it kills them even in a frontal attack. Even if it hits their skull body, it still kills them. Which is amazing. Kaboom! Buddy, please stop. You're making an idiot out of yourself. But then again, what else is new? Please, for the love of yourself, stop right now while you still have the chance. I would hate to see you destroy yourself. There we go. Me destroying them, on the other hand, is sweet. That's more like it. Kind of funny how the bomb flower was affected. Okay, then. I better be careful, though. One false step, and I'll just end up back at the beginning. Nobody wants that, at least not me. I mean, some other people might want it. Technically, Elisera, but... Crap. A little too close there, Jimmy. A little too close there. Ow. And that was definitely too close. Kind of funny how the outer one moves faster to compensate. It's like they're orbiting around each other. It's kind of funny how that works. Sadly, I do not think I can get all of them, because one of them is trapped behind... Oh, okay. Elisera, what are you doing? Why would you solicit something like that on this stream? Do I give you the impression that this is that kind of stream, Elisera? Because, spoiler alerts, it's not. This isn't that kind of live stream. Swords also don't care about walls. Yeah, neither do explosions. It's kind of funny. The hook shot gets stuck, but the sword and bombs just go straight through it. It's kind of funny. I don't think Gary is that kind of guy either. I think you're the only one who's into that, Elisera. Only one with the eye of truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Ah, that's nice symbolism right there. Ah, hearts. Your hearts give me strength. Both kinds. Both the hearts in this game and the likes on this video. They give me strength. Immensely. Oh, okay, I see. This is for more than just a protection. This is to get me up there. You sure about that, Elisera? You sure are soliciting a lot for someone who, quote-unquote, is not into that. I'm not sure I believe you. At all. Okay, it's still blocking it. Hello, Gold Skulltula. I guess I'll have to use this. Luckily, that's why I've got it. It seems the hook shot is just the death of spiders around here. Is this a key? Nope, just arrows. Just a random bundle of arrows. Don't king shake him. He shames me for many things. And he shames himself for many things, too. So trust me, it's well deserved. You don't know him like I do. What's this? Oh, okay. A blue rupee. How nice. Sweet. Excellent. What's in this? Probably a rupee or arrows or something. Or a key. It's actually something helpful for once. Who knew? These chests can have something useful in them. Gary knows me well. Never said a word to him. I like him that way. I think you mean you have him on stream, not Steam. Wonder where the other silver rupees are, if they even exist. Anyway, who wants to investigate the mysteries of the Shadow Temple? This is where I took the thumbnail from, in case you guys didn't know that. I wasn't aware that you had him on Steam. You're freaking messed up, man. Ah, this is delightful. Oh, jeez. Right. Nope, I'm not playing that game. No, wait. Here we go. I'm not playing the freaking game. They want to paralyze me, I'll paralyze them right back. And they'll hunt me to death. There we go. I probably should have just did a jump attack. It's much safer. Okay, maybe I should also use this every once in a while. Really? Let's test your theory. Huh, you're right. I mean, I would imagine temporarily, but still, it's a nice tip, thanks. I mean, I know they allow you to temporarily hover, but I wouldn't have associated that with just being unaffected by spikes. I'm playing a game that is still far less flamboyant than Final Fantasy. Let me just put it like that. Ah, fair enough, Biz. Yeah, you can tell because it's making that hover effect. Exactly. And of course, this is a great time for Link to whip out the hook shot when he's about to get spiked. Link is weird sometimes. I mean, I know I'm the one who technically gave him the command, but I didn't mean it right now. Yes. A lot of people have played Ocarina of Time. I don't know if you know this, but Ocarina of Time is a very well-regarded game. Like I told you. The overwhelming majority of people think that Ocarina of Time is a great game. You're pretty much the minority of people who haven't even played it, mind you, who think that it sucks. By the way, just in case you don't know, Biz, the reason why he's asking you is because he thinks the game sucks even though he's never even played it. Just saying. You'll get me jack shit, is what you'll get me. You won't. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Oh yeah, there's a hookshot target over there. Yeah, Neo, most people would assume that, but not Elisera. He's, unique. Let's put it like that. He can apparently determine a game sucks just by looking at it. Sure, the game is... Yeah, I think it's a good game. Probably the biggest criticism you can levy against it is it's a bit aged. Just a bit. I mean, it was on the N64. Probably helped define the action-adventure genre. Without it, games like Dark Souls probably wouldn't even exist. You keep Gary, though. I love his political and financial commentary. You're funny, man. You're really funny. Or at least you think you're funny. Which is to probably say, you probably assume that... Yeah, forget it. I guess I may as well just jump and grab this one. Neat. I wonder if this trick works on this version of the game. Where if you do it quickly enough, it doesn't burn up any magic power. Like if you just do that. Every stream he attacks his own. Yeah, says the guy who's attacking everybody else, huh? You're attacking the game. You're such an attacker that you even attack the game itself. What are you even doing here? Ah, yes. This is magical. Oh, okay. I wonder if I could jump attack him. Nope, that did not work. That backfired immensely. Luckily, I was on his spine. Well, all I'm saying, Elisera, is that it's weird. If you're going to complain about me, quote-unquote, attacking you, maybe you shouldn't go after everybody else. Maybe you shouldn't be living in a glass house while you're throwing rocks all over the place. Yeah, sure, I asked you to come, all right. A red rupee. Hooray. That rupee was about as wanted as, well, I probably shouldn't say. I probably could have just waited until I lost all my hearts, but that beeping gets annoying after a while. I don't know if you know that. What's with the floating platforms? That's, unique. Is that supposed to make it easier or something? I mean, I guess if I had gotten... Oh, actually I don't know what that's for, because... Technically, I think you would have had to get all of them already. So that probably wouldn't have made it any easier to actually get them. I should probably just take these off. Oh, in fact, I need a different type of boot. Steel-toed worker boots. Boots so heavy that they make it impossible to run. If you enter the water wearing them, you will sink. And it also allows you to... Actually, that fan turns off and on periodically, so I probably didn't even need the iron boots. But they help. They help. I'm still paying mortgage. Be careful, do not touch the spikes that move 0.0001% per hour. In my defense, when you're wearing iron boots, you move about that fast yourself. And when you're wearing hover boots, you turn into a feather. So, what the hell do you recommend? Come on. That's the real danger here. Because those fans will blow you right back into them. Unless you're wearing the iron boots, in which case, you're easily propelled by everything. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Duh. I could have just did that. I didn't need I didn't need hover boots. You know why that is, Illicera? Because the jumping isn't stiff in this game. If you'll notice, the movement is actually quite smooth. It is 100% my fault when I fall in this game. It doesn't have to artificially make itself harder. Okay. Seems like meeting of the... Yeah, a little bit. But only because there was a fan pushing me back. And I didn't realize that there were wooden posts that you could just hook shot onto. In my defense, I was being pushed back by a giant fan. It's not like I intended to jump into a pit or anything. I swear, you complain over everything, don't you? Ooh, 21. I bet I have enough for the adult wallet. You know, to get the first rung. What the hell? No fans in Curse of the Moon. Yeah, instead it's stiff jumping mechanics. I think I'll take the fans, to be honest. I'd rather have the fans. Just saying. Ah, here we go. Now I gotta intentionally use the fan. Watch this. Check this out. Not bad, huh? You gotta use the momentum of the fan for this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the Redeads and the Gibdos and their crap. I'm just going to paralyze them on sight. Everyone okay with that? Who isn't Illicera? There we go. It's a nostalgia game based on the NES. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm not trying to bash the game or anything. I'm just not a fan of the way classic Castlevania controls, if I'm being honest. Higher IQ hover techniques. Yeah. Hey, don't you know? It's like a pro gamer move right here, bros. But yeah, I'm not a fan of old school Castlevania. Symphony of the Night and everything based off it, I'm perfectly fine with. But the stiff mechanics of the original, not a big fan of. There's a reason why they stopped making games like that, except for obvious nostalgia. It's pretty much there for nostalgia. Yeah, some people probably grew up on it and they probably appreciate it more than I do. I don't. I hate to say it. I didn't even really play Castlevania games until pretty recently. Because, I don't know, I just never had any of them. Not even on the DS. I'm glad you agree with me, Biz. I'm glad I'm not completely alone on this. That would be awkward if I was. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There's a treasure chest here. I thought I'd have to find the key elsewhere, and maybe I do. Nope, it's a bundle of arrows. Freaking hell. Does that mean that there's something here that needs to get shot? Other than the obvious? Let's see. Let's see what's around here. Any eyeballs? You eyeballing me, eyeball? Nope, there's nothing. With or without the lens of truth, there's nothing here. Fair enough, Biz. To each their own. I'm not gonna tell people what to enjoy. I'm not that kind of guy. I already explained to you, Richard, game theory. RNG makes the game partly... Hey, you can call it whatever you want. I'm not saying it's RNG, I'm just saying I don't like it. It's still stiff. You can't deny that it's stiff. It's almost intentionally stiff. You know why I say that? Because on the exact same generation of systems, the NES, Contra and Metroid have much sharper controls in my opinion, especially Contra. Contra was actually ahead of its time when it comes to controls. I'm actually surprised how smooth Contra is to control. Yeah, it has the one-hit death thing, that makes it tough, but... I mean, at least it doesn't feel tough just because of its controls. Am I allowed to have my own opinions, or am I just supposed to follow Ilisera's opinion? Because it sounds like he just wants me to be a clone of him, and agree with everything he wants. Because that sounds lame. Screw this. Air control prevents you from having fixed puzzles. You can't design things with pixel accuracy. What are you talking about? Are you saying that air control makes things worse? Is that your argument? That air control makes things worse? A party game? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. RNG makes a game a party game. Also, are you saying that Doom is a party game? What the hell is this? I don't think Metroid uses RNG, though. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Metroid uses RNG. I think you may be mistaken. Because usually it's pretty consistent. At least from what I could tell. Missiles do the same amount of damage, beams do the same amount of damage, enemy attacks seem to do roughly the same amount of damage to you. Okay then, don't say that about Metroid, because Metroid is not RNG. I don't know who the hell told you that Metroid is RNG. It is not RNG. Yeah, that's fair. Item drops are technically RNG, but hell, Castlevania has RNG item drops, technically. At least from what I remember. And I don't think item drops are really that much of a factor. Because you can still make the game easier or harder depending on how well you play. I see I've missed a lot of stuff over there, so let's see what's over there. Metroid's air control gives you leeway over platforming that doesn't require careful planning as old Castlevania. So? Why do you want it to be artificially harder? I mean, if you can't think of better ways, more thoughtful ways to make the game harder, and you gotta pull that. Oh, look at that. If you have to pull that just to make the game feel difficult, and you can't come up with more thoughtful ways that require the player to think, well, then, I don't think it's that good. Like I said, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying, I think you're kissing its ass a little too much, Ilisera. That's all I'm saying, man. It's just not for me. You can get me to try anything you want, but you can't make me like it. That's all I'm saying. And trying to force it will probably just make me dislike it even more. That's what happens when you're an obnoxious fanboy. You tend to drive people away from the thing that you're fanboying over, not towards it. Just saying, man. Imagine if I was this forceful and trying to get you to like Zelda. You'd probably hate Zelda. Even more than you do now. Arrows again. Awesome. What is with the freaking arrows? I have yet to see anything that actually requires an arrow. I mean, yeah, there was that eyeball over there, but that was about it. How many things actually require arrows? This is weird. Does someone have a problem? Yeah, but that would require actually doing the jump yourself. Gotta feel the jump and how much force you are going to use. He was that forceful in trying to make me play him. No, I wasn't. All I said was give it a shot. I wasn't saying, hey, you better like Metroid, you better say that it's the best thing ever. And for someone who seems to hate Ocarina of Time like it's your mission, you've never played it, so all I'm saying is you can't decide it sucks unless you played it. If you don't want to play it, that's fine. Don't say it sucks. You don't know if it sucks or not. Oops. See, that requires some level of thought. Which I'm failing right now. Okay, then. Then don't get me to like Curse of the Moon, because I'm probably not going to. No offense. At least not very much. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the nostalgia. I mean, compared to most modern AAA games that are not that good, I can appreciate it for at least trying to appeal to fans of old. I can give it credit for that. That doesn't mean I have to personally think it's the best thing ever. Just saying, man. Now then, what am I missing? It seems like there's a lot of red herrings in this dungeon. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff here that seems like it's supposed to be for something, and then it's not. It's weird. It confounds me. Wait a minute. What the hell? Am I going the right way? Difficulty isn't the only metric to measure how good a game is, though, but that is artificially created difficulty. Yeah. That's just my opinion. I think that the stiff jumping is it feels a little artificial to me. I think a game should make it as easy as possible to control and get its difficulty from other factors, you know? I think it's better when the game gives you complete control. It feels like every death is every death is your fault. The player should never think, well, was this actually my fault or was the game BSing me? I think it's better if you give the player as much control as possible and you just outsmart them or something like that. Not if you design with a goal in mind. With strict jumping, level design, and monster placement is 100 times more difficult than in a game with air control. You could design a game around air control. Have you considered that, Elisera? Why not create it with air control in mind? What's wrong with that? Are you saying that you can't make a hard game that has air control in it? Because that's kind of loser talk. That you need this crutch. We need this crutch in order to make it truly difficult. There's no other way. Sounds like a crutch. Oh yeah. I Want to Be the Guy has pretty good air control. I tried it actually. A little bit of I Want to Be the Guy. Good air control. Hard as balls. I hate to say it, but people compare everything to Dark Souls. No. Dark Souls ain't shit compared to I Want to Be the Guy. Well, that's artificial difficulty in my opinion. Oh wait, I think I realized something. The reason why that is filled up is because I was there before. I was on the other side of it. Where do I find another key at? There has to be somewhere I'm missing. Basement 1? That seems like something. Yeah, for artificial reasons, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying, man. Like I said, I don't hate it. Just not for me. I think I'm going to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. I probably have an easier time figuring out what I need to find here. Oh, look at that. There's a space that I haven't gone to yet. Huh. What the shit? Okay, turn off the freaking fast forwarding before I keep throwing myself over a cliff and looking even more stupid than I already do. Okay. What about speedrunning Zelda? You want true hard, huh? You want artificial difficulty? Try beating Breath of the Wild right after you get off the plaza. Try going straight to Hyrule Castle right after you get the glider. Good luck. Good freaking luck, man. If you think it's nothing to brag about, try it. I dare you. Think Zelda can't be difficult? Thanks. Thanks for the tip. It seems I haven't gone in here yet. Here's another tip. Let in the sunshine. Let a little sunshine in. I must feel bad for them. They didn't even get a chance to step up. Then clearly you've never seen Breath of the Wild if you don't get anything. Like I said, you want challenge incarnate. This is Ocarina of Time. You're really gonna judge it based off Ocarina of Time? It was probably one of the earliest 3D action-adventure games out there. It's not Dark Souls. I don't know if you know that. This was never trying to be Dark Souls. Okay. You want to be so cocky? Like I said, Breath of the Wild goes straight to Hyrule Castle after getting the glider. Let's see if it's so easy. Actually, you probably wouldn't be able to. Your computer probably wouldn't allow you to anyway. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Let's see. Nope, didn't work. Neat. That worked. Somehow it's raining inside a dungeon. Don't question it. Just enjoy it. Alright, those two are illusions. I already went in them. Now here's the question. Where is there a freaking key around here? Okay, there's a treasure chest over there. At least I found a compass, so that's good. I may switch to Arch Linux when Blender 3.0, and then I will give your Dark Souls 3 another shot. Have fun! Have fun is all I can say. You didn't get to the actual bosses of the game. You'd have no idea, dude. Try going through Sullivan. I dare you. I double dare you. Have fun with Sullivan. I really need to quit falling for that. Well, at least he gave me a heart. Very funny. You didn't make it to any boss that I would have had to summon for anyway. Hey, Kruns. You stopped at the Great Wood. I didn't even summon NPCs until the Crystal Sage. And technically I beat the Crystal Sage before without using a summon. So technically the first boss that I actually had to summon for, I think, was Sullivan. So you're nowhere near where I had to actually summon people. So, have fun with that. Have fun with that, Elisera. We'll see if your cockiness can actually be backed up. Because I don't think it can. I think once you actually get to the real bosses, your ass is going to fold fast. I guarantee it. Shit. Dude, I told you, I beat the Crystal Sage without an NPC too. Your buddy is the one who told me to summon. Your buddy is the one who got me to summon an NPC. I beat him on my own before. The first boss I actually required me to use a summon, like I said, was Sullivan. Get past Sullivan without using a summon, and then you'll be able to brag. Until then, you can't say shit. Okay, it did count. It doesn't matter if you die. What matters is if the boss stays dead. I don't know if you know that. It does count. Technically, that's a win. If you die and then you come back to life and the boss stays dead, that's still a win. At least in my opinion. All it didn't get me was an ember. Woo. Oh no, I didn't have an ember afterwards. Shit, I need to be careful. I didn't rage quit. What are you talking about? I decided to put it on pause after I beat the Crystal Sage. That was not a rage quit. Does it count as a rage quit if you quit after winning? Excuse me, everyone else in the chat, do you consider it a rage quit if you beat a boss and then you decide to quit? I don't count that as a rage quit. Well, I'll admit, I probably chose the wrong class for starters. For a starting person. That's why I started over. Besides, a live stream fits me better anyway. Because when I'm doing a Let's Play and I get stuck somewhere, I feel the need to fast forward and then I waste far more time than I should. Son of a bitch! Okay, I need to quit getting distracted. I need to quit getting distracted because that is screwing me over. See what I mean? Also, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Knight versus Depraved. Tell me that class doesn't matter. I dare you. I dare you to say that Depraved versus Knight actually matters. I mean, doesn't matter. I dare you to say it doesn't matter. Okay, I need to quit rushing this. That's, my... Okay. Good for you. You want a medal? Shit. Nobody cares. That was fun. Damn, there we go. Now please let me focus. Okay, come on. Just gotta get careful with the jumps because one wrong move. I think this is where it might show its age a little bit. There. It's not too bad, but it is really easy to fall over a ledge. I mean, when you want to drop, Link will actually hold on for dear life, but when you don't want to drop, suddenly he'll just fall face first. So it's like he'll swan dive over the ledge. It's kind of weird. No, you don't. Quit being obnoxious. Or maybe that's just your goal, ain't it? I think I understand now. I think one of these fans is an illusion. Probably the one near the map. I never checked. Okay, that one is not an illusion. Well, there's a key somewhere. I mean, there's a treasure chest somewhere, at least I know. Oh no. Not again. Little bitch. Okay. Now then. There's a treasure chest. Oh, right. Okay. Link? Just drop, man. There's actually a treasure chest in here. Okay. Well, that's handy. What's in there? Is there actually something I'm supposed to do with that? Because I have no idea. Actually, maybe this is what I'm supposed to shoot an arrow at. Who knows? Nope, that doesn't work. So what will work? Well, Navi is pointing at it for some reason. Maybe this? Nope, doesn't work. How about, Nope, that doesn't work. Don't know why I thought this would work, because I already did it. Weird. Maybe a bomb? It's the only thing I can think of. Damn. Just a second too early. I mean, a split second too early. Nope, that's not it. So what the hell are you supposed to do here? I'm trying everything I can think of, but nothing's working. Obviously that's not working. Nope, that's obviously not gonna work. Got it. Why is Navi... Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Okay. How does that help me? Because I still need a key. I don't under... Oh, wait, what the... Huh. Thanks, Piss. The funny thing is I just checked there. Unfortunately, YouTube has belated chat, but you gave me... I saw that right as I was opening it. Funny how that works. There. Finally found a key. Sorry that took so long. My defense, that was a little cryptic. Although, to someone who does not use the Lens of Truth as much as he should in the Shadow Temple of all places, yeah, it's pretty much my fault, I will admit. 100% on me. Use hover boots. Funny. You're funny. Really? I wonder if this is a Well, I was gonna ask if this was a permanent shortcut unlocked. That'd be nice if it was. You know, so I can come back here later. If it wasn't a joke, then why'd you say it? You should have known I already went past that area. The problem is I didn't know where the key was. So? I swear, Elisara, you like complaining about everything, don't you? Is that a gold skulltula somewhere? Where's that gold skulltula at? Huh. Look at that. Interesting. I hear battle music for some reason. Is there something in here? Let's see. Nope, there's no bombable walls anywhere. Okay, now I need to check. I want to check something. No DC, what does that mean? Okay. Okay, good. At least that's still there. Which means I could probably leave and refill my stuff. Wait a minute. I should probably just check. Always good to refill. When you suck as much as I do. But in my defense, double damage is a bit of a beach. Whoops. See what I mean? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, neat. The Goron sword took care of him right fast. Go to hell. That guy gave me too much trouble. So a little payback is always good. Okay. Let's bottle them up. If you think about the implications are kind of funny. In a sad kind of way. Because you're basically trapping them against their will and forcing them to help you. If you think about it. Of course, Wind Waker probably had it the worst. I literally just talked about the implications, Elisara. It's the worst in Wind Waker, actually, if you can believe it or not, because the fairies actually look sad. Like you really are imprisoning them against their will. But oh well. I mean, at least in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and the ones where they're just floating balls of light, you could say they might be content to be captured. Very funny. You wouldn't be saying that if you were the fairy. Just saying. It's basically like an extra life. Not only can you just pop them anytime you want, but they automatically work when you die. Which means I technically have 4 lives right now. Which is very handy. Now, if I remember correctly, it's in the room with the silver rupees. Where that is, I don't remember. Oh wait, I think it was this way. If I were a fairy and saw weirds, I would have moved. You call this a soy? What are you talking about, man? Do I need to show you the image of the main protagonist of Final Fantasy IX if you're gonna start making trash talk about Link? All I'm saying is that guy far more fits your description than Link does, so if you're gonna be throwing rocks inside that lovely little glass house you've fashioned for yourself, maybe you should realize the game that you're wanting me to play has it far worse than Zelda ever did. At least Link can carry a sword that's like as big as he is. Just saying. I think I'm actually showing signs of character development, finally. Because I actually avoided getting hit by that. Here you go, buddy. Kaboom! Wonder what type of tea, Biz? Earl Grey? I'm not really a tea guy. Whenever I need my caffeine, I just drink coffee. Fun fact. I'm more of a coffee guy than a tea guy. Although I do like sweetened iced tea. That's probably one of the teas that I really like. I guess I'm just into the southern diet. Ow. Water. Only bottled water from Italy. What are you, Trish? Because you sound like her right now. That was this way, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Damn. It was the wrong one, isn't it? Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Nope, it's not. Definitely not the right one. Well, now I don't remember where I went. Where I was. Oh well, I guess I'll just go the long way. Then again, if I can figure out where it is on the map, then I should have a good clue of where it is. I see. Right. Screw it. Hell with this. Actually, once you get past here, they're no longer even a threat, and I can take my time. Probably should have actually looked for that, huh? Okay. Well, there are 4 people in the chat, according to that. I'm sure Gary's still here. Am I right, Gary? You still here? I'm sure you'll make a joke about the fact that I had to ask if Gary's still here. Okay, that's what I was. That's what I thought. Yes, Bill. Wow, that's rude. You're rude, Elisera. Has anyone ever told you that? Because you are rude. You are a rude boy. Times 1,000, man. Why must you be so rude? You know, you can express your opinions without being rude. Most people manage that every day. I don't know why you can't. It's weird. Let's just get past here. I will selectively fast forward things. Stabbed in the back, buddy boy. No problem. There. I guess rolling does the trick. Okay, there we go. Although I think you can actually make it through without the fan blowing, because the hover boots. They really are effective. Then that means other people are energy. Oh, you're funny. Not gonna lie, it was actually pretty funny. I'm sure that went over some people's heads, but still funny. Alrighty then. Let's do this. You know, this is probably one of the best things that was modified from the original. Because in the original N64 version, I know they didn't have many polygons to work with because of weak GPUs. It was just this little bird-looking thing. But here, it's actually a red-headed mermaid-looking statue. I love it. It's amazing. It's quite nice, I think. Oh, look at that. I think that's the Scarecrow. Can I bring him out? Maybe he'll give me things. I forgot what the Scarecrow song was. Okay, right. Let's see. Right. I did the Song of Healing. You played the Scarecrow song, and it did absolute jack shit. What about the Song of Time? Jack shit. Okay. My bad. I know it'll do this. Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, that's just so nice. Time to get this show on the road. The mermaid from hell has decided to depart. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Any maiming that may result is not on us. We are not responsible for any lost souls you may encounter on this ride. And by that I mean any souls you may lose on this ride. Here you go, buddy. Took a lot of damage there because I really don't know how to avoid damage. I only know how to inflict it. Actually, it might be better to stay a little bit away from them. That way, I can take advantage of the longer reach. I think. What the? Okay. Look at those souls there, just wandering around. This is where things start to get sinking. Better get off. Abandoned ship! You're about to see why. See? Anyway. Well, Elisera was funnier than anything you could come up with. Let me just put it like that. You set such a low bar that literally anything will make me laugh. Other than your face, that is. And yes, I did just make a Jotaro joke. To be clear, by it, I mean your face. Oh, that's delightful. See, it's making sure that you actually have enough. Wasn't that nice of it? Well, at least I'm nearing the end of the Shadow Temple. I just need the boss key, and then I'll be good. Like a boss. Although, where the hell the boss key is anyone's guess. I find it funny how just going on that pillar counts as a different floor. Kinda silly. And we've got a gold Skulltula here. Even more silly in its placement. Hello, little guy. How would you like to die? Too bad. I wasn't giving you an option. Goodbye, little guy. May you fly into hell. Yep, just as I thought. Need the boss key. Fortunately, I can... Oh, no, I can't. Here I was hoping that the heart would respawn. Well, there are those ones. Maybe I can use those. Excellent. Don't you just love the frame rate unlocker? Makes things so much simpler, doesn't it? At least for me. What the hell? Just made it disappear. It didn't actually make it reappear anywhere. That is weird, man. Okay, what about this? No, nothing. That's weird. Oh, there's an eyeball here. Are you eyeballing me, eyeball? It wasn't to make it appear, it was to make it disappear. Huh, neat. Well then. As expected. Drop down. And drop dead, I don't know. It seems like the place that you would drop dead in. I find it weird how there's a draw distance for the pots. I mean, you would think that it should be able to handle everything in this room, no problem. Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, yeah, maybe if it was in the overworld or a town or something, that would make more sense, but... why dungeon? There's not that much stuff here. You could easily just call it based on what you can physically see. It shouldn't be based on distance. It's kind of weird, especially that close. Yep, look at that. It's just a physical wall. Fun stuff, isn't it? Oh no, you son of a bitch. I'm very wary of these things because they like to steal your shit. Oh, right, I don't have a shield. Maybe I better switch out. Normally I'd use the big Goron sword, but these bastards, I don't think I can afford to do that. Yep. Yep, this is where it gets tricky. There. Well, now that I've taken care of those bastards, I can get back to my first love. Big-ass swords. I love them. It's only a shame that this game was kind of censored from the N64 version. And I say kinda. That's weird. There used to be bloodstains in areas that got removed. Looks almost too clean now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Maybe I should just put a bomb in the middle. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Just blow them all up simultaneously. Or whatnot. See if that works. Nope, did not work at all. What was I thinking? Weird. There has to be something I could do. Maybe something like this. Dead Hand is here? Didn't think that creepy bastard would be here. Okay, I see. Yeah, look at that. You can actually see where he is. Dead Hand was not who I was expecting here. He's a pretty pathetic boss. And I still don't like that they censored his appearance. He looks like a ghost. This is Luigi's Mansion. That's right, keep hiding because he doesn't have his hands to protect him. Well, to assist him. For some reason, I thought you were supposed to just blow everything up at once. I didn't think there was actually someone hiding here. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna jump attack you this time. Open up wide. Open up. Gonna need all your mouth for this one. As I shove it right down your throat. How delightful. Let me guess, key. Or arrows. That works too. Sure. Beat a mini-boss? Let's get some freaking arrows. Because why the hell not? There's nothing even into here. Okay. Maybe that's telling me what I gotta do. Only thing I can think of. Although that probably won't work either. Nope, doesn't work. It only blows up the adjacent bomb. They're not close enough to each other to make a chain reaction. Real shame. How sad. Oh, jeez. These things again? The hell with that? I guess that was the red herring. Hey, Biz. How's it going, man? Good to see you. What if this is mandatory in the Master's Quest? I don't remember. I would not know. Darn. Swing and a miss. Ha Need to judge this better. Shit. I need to do some... There we go. Boom. And there. Did I get it? I don't think I did. Nope. Or I did! Maybe I need to quit being so harsh on myself. I can occasionally do it. Occasionally. Okay. Shit. That was completely off. Don't know what the hell I was thinking. Come on, Link. You know, I will admit when something's my fault, but when something is just the game deciding to roll when you wanted to grab... Okay. You better tell him, Biz, otherwise he's just going to keep whining it for ad infinitum. You should know him by now. He's the obsessive type. There we go. Neat. Okay, that was useless. But wait, this doesn't make any sense. The only two treasure chests are both behind that locked door. So if it's not in the treasure chest, it must be loose somewhere. Quiet, Junkie, you're making noise. We talked about it. I know. I'm still gonna give you shit over it, though. You got the problem with that? You like trash talking everyone else. Let's see how you like it. Kaboom. Let's see if... Alright, I already tried that. Yeah, gummit. Dadgummit. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. My guess is I'm supposed to blow them all up at once somehow, but I don't know how I would even do that. That make no sense, baby. Don't make no sense to me. Nope, that didn't do anything either. I'm at an impasse. Wherever the key is, it must be loose. As in not in a treasure chest, because... Jump in your sit. Elisera, use proper English. Oh, you just not draw the big orange sword at all. I guess that makes more sense. This thing again. I hate these things. Well, luckily the big orange sword one-shots them, so that's nice. As does it for these. I already tried blowing it up. Well, you're supposed to save the princess, so, I mean, kinda. I tried it on the one mound that's in here. That's not doing it. There doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. And like I said, if there is a freaking key, it must be one that is not in a chest, because I'm looking at the compass and the map does not have any chests in this room, so that's weird. Maybe I gotta look it up. And I think I did pretty good so far. Not having to look things up every 2 seconds. Now, if I could just get through a dungeon without having to look things up because I'm an idiot, I'd probably be even better off. I think it's heartwarming, but then again, you hate Zelda, so of course you're going to think that literally anything in Zelda is not heartwarming. In fact, the only thing heartwarming that you think Zelda is it gives you heartburn. You mean the one that had the 3 floating statues in it? I mean the rotating statues in it? Because, yeah, I was over there. All it did was give me rubies. It didn't do anything else. And like I said, there wouldn't be a chest anywhere because you would see it on the map. Even the Master Quest isn't sneaky enough to completely subvert that. Hey, where am I going? What voice? Oh, okay. You want me to go there, do you? Will you be a little nicer if I do? I mean, if you want me to play along, and maybe you better make it worth my while. Fine. I just want games with heartwarming stories about cuteness purposes. Ah, shit. Motherfucker. Motherfucking bitch. Okay, good. Thank God. Holy shit. I hate those things. They're pieces of shit, I tells ya. Well, at least they can't very well steal my green tunic, and it's not like I need the blue or red here. Yeah, I destroyed those. All it gave me was rubies. Do you have to break this? Or attack it, I mean? Yeah, I already bombed these, by the way. Oh. There's a key on the ground? Oh, okay. There was a key just randomly on the ground. I didn't even have to look it up. I'm glad you told me to come back here, though. Didn't know there was a key randomly on the ground. You're funny, Elisera. But if you want to talk about a group of people that's known for stealing things, don't go there. Well, stealing things through manipulation. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anywho, this is fun. If you didn't have Din's Fire, this would be really bad, but thankfully, you need Din's Fire just to get this far. Want to see something fun? I'm going to wait until the last second. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm going to die. Oh wait, they're made out of wood. Is that awesome or what? Yeah, those keys were there for a reason. So that they would get set on fire. It's a real D-bag move, man. At least I found the boss key. Fun, right? Now I can get on with this dungeon and complete it. You got a blue rupee. Good for you. You got the boss key! Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks! Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just super duper pumpkin? Pumpkin spice. Likes. I may hate likes, but I would appreciate a like on this video. I probably should stop with stupid things like that. Makes me sound obnoxious as hell. Boss is so scared that they need to be locked in a room and buried away the key. It's almost as if this is a video game mechanic and it doesn't need explanation. Then again, actually this is the one dungeon that it would make the most sense in. You know why? This is the Shadow Temple, Elisera. You know what the Shadow Temple is? I was joking. Anyway, Do you know what the Shadow Temple is, Ilisera? It's a dungeon. Specifically, it was a dungeon for criminals. For Hyrule's criminals. It's very much implied that they would treat their prisoners like absolute dog shit. That they had a really bad past. That they had a really brutally bloody past. So, if there was a temple in Zelda that would justify a boss key, this would probably be it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to do things carefully. All I gotta do is... Nope, not that. This. Yeah, it's... That's what it's implying. In fact, when you see the main boss of the dungeon, you might understand the implications that are being made here. The boss straight up looks like a tortured prisoner. And I'm not kidding. Once I grab this, I'll be on my way. I believe the boss key is considered the spare key. Maybe. Anyway, as you're about to see, this boss very much looks like a tortured prisoner. Okay, there are no pots. I may as well drop down. Enjoy. Okay. Try and see what this looks like. Yeah, which is weird, Biz. See, look. What does that look like to you? Looks like a guy who was hung upside down and had his hands and head chopped off. It's quite grim if you think about it. Of course it does. I mean, you're constantly thinking about them 24/7. That's not the game's fault that you constantly think about that. Take this. Take this, bitch. It's actually, wow, one single stroke. I guess that's what happens when you have the big Goron sword. Now go straight into hell! You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Ocarina of Time is always good. Although I personally prefer Majora's Mask. Nothing against Ocarina of Time, though. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 sages, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. What? What's Oh, the Sanhedrin. That sounds familiar. You received the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. Help me, Link. You're our only hope. Sorry, not sorry. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah. This is actually a good place for me to be in. Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village is apparently what it's called. Anyway, my point is, there is, the spider house. I've gotten at least 20 of them, so that should give me the adult's wallet, which will allow me to hold a bit more rupees than normal. Which is good, because I can barely hold crap right now. Ah, don't you just love the music? It's so calming. On the other hand, this music is quite alarming. We look like this but since you destroyed 24 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Yeah, but you want me to play Final Fantasy IX, don't you, Elisera? Oh, this game is too, of that nature for me. But I want you to play Final Fantasy IX, which is like 100 times that. But, you know. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You obtain the Shard of Agony. This unique crystal resonates when brought near something secret or hidden. Fun fact, on the N64 version, this was actually something that made your controller rumble. But since that doesn't exist on the 3DS, they just replaced it with this instead. Yeah, Illusaria, you don't like things that are, of that nature, but you want me to play Final Fantasy IX. Contradiction detected. Contradiction detected. Contradiction. Bias. Fanboyism. Detected. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You've got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. I guess I could have gotten it the second I got 10 of them. Maybe. I don't know. But since there are 2 of them, I can only assume that it was actually 10. Oh well. I guess I can move on with the game now. And there's only 1 temple left. Well, of the medallion sage temples. It's time to enter the Temple of Spirit. The Temple of... Yeah, isn't it the Spirit Temple? Okay. Busy is not allowed to use Discord for... Okay. Says you. Anyway. Come, my trusty stallion. Adventure awaits! And all that good jazz. Oh. Ah, jeez. Well, that was a waste. Maybe I should not have been fast-forwarding. Maybe I should have turned the fast-forwarding off the second they appeared. Or not, who cares? Man, I don't really care. Okay. Suit yourself, man. I'm surprised you're still here, to be honest. But oh well. I know exactly where to go. The funny thing is, in Master Quest, only the dungeons are pretty much tougher. In the Outer World, it's pretty much the same in both versions, except, in the 3DS version, it does also horizontally flip things, so it can be a little screwy. Not to mention, I think you take double damage, too, just like Hero Mode. You hear that? Ooh, a treasure chest. Okay, that's just a tumbleweed. Alright, I mean a bush or something. Ooh, a purple ruby. Good thing I got the adult's wallet to actually make use of this. Damn it. Spider disappeared. Yep. It's kind of weird when gold skulltulas are in places where time progresses on its own, you know? Because basically the spiders disappear. Gerudo's Fortress. This is where things get tricky. You have to be a little bit stealthy about this. Which means I'm going to fail immediately. Knowing me. I think it's actually easier to do it from the prison cell that they slam you into. Now, I know the hook shot only stuns them for a very brief window of time. So it's better if you can shoot them with an arrow. That knocks them out for a pretty decent amount of time. If I recall correctly. There we go. Oh, jeez. I better run. Good thing they didn't see me. I'm a master of stealth. Can't you tell? Hey you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. That was handy. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards around here, somewhere around here. Woo, watch out! Luckily, this cuts right through our defenses. As long as you beware of this one special attack that they have, that instantly causes them to capture you. Yeah, I'm guessing you did that just to screw with Elosera. What tea are you drinking anyway? Just out of curiosity. You're free. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Oh, nice. Earl Grey. I'm sure Elosera would fanboy about that because he's a real fan of Star Trek The Next Generation. Pretty cool, though. Like I said, I'm probably far more likely to drink coffee than tea. But I like sweetened iced tea. Good stuff. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. They are blind. Almost as blind as I am. And that's saying something. Oh, shoot. See what I mean? Ah, fair enough. I know what you mean. If I drink it, I'd probably just get it instant or something. Here you go, buddy. Now let's see. There has to be a prison cell around here somewhere. Or maybe this leads nowhere and it's just connecting paths. Interesting. Maybe I can get in here unnoticed. Awesome. Thieves' Hideout. Ooh, here's another one. Hey you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have had a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. Woo, watch out! Take this. I'll cut right through you. I cut right through your defenses. Oh, crap. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll just cut behind me and then I'll hit you that way. They'll never see it coming. You can't see me! My time is now! Sorry, had to. Not sorry. You're a fine lad. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Okay. Yeah, I get you. At least I do remember that arrows knock them out for quite a while. It's very effective against them. See what I mean? It just knocks them out, cold. It's very handy for getting around with, isn't it? Although I'm probably better off going from the other side, actually. Because at least there's something connecting over here. It's closer to everything, too. Good thing they're stupid. They don't really notice much of anything. I'll probably take that secret more seriously once everything's been cleared out. Because once you free all the prisoners, they give you a pass. They actually recognize your abilities. Your ability to shoot things with arrows. I know what you mean. It does look like it can be a bit of a hassle. Like I said, the Shard of Agony is going off, but I don't want to do anything about it right now. It would be much more effective if I did it after I got their Gyarados pass. That way I won't have to worry about them capturing me. I don't want to be found out, you know? Let's see, where did I go last time? I think I went that way, so let's try this way. I know what you mean, though, because after you free the first few prisoners, suddenly it gets harder to figure out. What the? Oh, cool. Very cool. Mondo cool. Hey, buddy. I have no idea where you came from, but I'm just going to repeat the same thing. Well, watch out! Navi's saying the same thing. It's kind of funny. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but it's pretty much a straight path with branches. Pretty much, I guess. The only downside is remembering which paths you already took. I'm Subaru, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. How would they know? How would they know how many people I've saved already? Are they keeping tabs on that kind of thing? Well, at least there's only one more to go. Once I find him, it'll all be over. Wherever that guy is. Oh, that was a close one. She probably would have caught me had I not shot her just in time. Popped her one, I did. Is this the same area I've been in? Looks familiar. You know what might help? I could probably use the hover boots to get around too. Yeah, I could probably use the hover boots to get right over there. Actually, it probably wouldn't do me any good. I'm pretty sure I just came over there. Came from over there, I mean. Maybe that ledge over there. There has to be something. I wonder if there's enough reach for these hover boots to get me over there. Nope, but it was worth a shot, I think. Navi, what the hell do you want? Hey, maybe we should go over to the Spirit Temple. The desert. That is where Ganondorf the Evil King was born. If we go there, we might find something. Wow, this is just Navi in a nutshell, isn't it? I am currently in the desert. Hey, you think maybe we should go to the desert? I mean, just call it a hunch. Maybe I should just go across here. Because I think the last time, yeah, I went down there. So, if there's going to be anywhere that takes me somewhere new, it's probably up here. Just a hunch. You gotta go to places where you haven't been before. That's how you're gonna find anything. At least I think. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, look, there's a treasure chest. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I think you need the Scarecrow song, don't you? Luckily, I've got that. Let's see. Let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. Evidently it wasn't that, as I assumed it was. Luckily, I think you can just latch onto the treasure chest itself. Neat. What's in here? Piece of heart, I mean. Neat. Okay then. Pretty cool. I don't know what was supposed to appear there, but clearly it wasn't anything... Maybe... No, that wouldn't make any sense. I was gonna say maybe a Song of Time block, but what sense would that make? How would that help me? It wouldn't. Luckily, I don't think I've been here before. I was actually trying to get over here before. So this might be my ticket. Or it might just be another area that I've been in before. Shit. I immediately get caught because I didn't look around a corner. Well, now you know what happens when you get caught. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. I saved most of the men already before you caught me once. How does it feel? Well, it does make more sense that the window is slightly ajar. Doesn't it? Maybe they put me right near where I need to be. That would be great. This looks new. Then again, I have no idea. Damn it. Is this new? Am I safe? What the hell? What the hell's this? Why is there a barricade here? That's weird. Can I use this? Okay, I cannot. Awesome. I think there's something you can... I think there's an Easter egg here, though. Yep, look at that. Yeah, at the time, Skyward Sword was kind of new. They were promoting it with this game. Well, with the artwork that they shoved into this game. How the hell? Maybe I need to do this. Or just do this. That's probably easier. Gotta remember, those wood posts are hookshotable. Somehow that keeps escaping my mind. Yeah, I just did. Thanks for the tip that I already got. Oh, that's lovely. Of course, most of it is lost on me, but okay. All that got me was a purple ruby, though. I need to know where to actually go. And this is very confusing. Well, at least now I know where they shove you in from. They take you all the way over here for some reason, and then they just drop you in. Huh. Apparently they have some way of getting up there. Kind of weird. There you go. Have fun. Being unconscious. Luckily you get arrows here, so I don't think I have to worry about running out. Not anytime soon. The only thing I have to worry about is figuring out where the hell to go. I got 3 of them, but where's the last one? If I knock all of them out, I can at least try to determine that. And then watch the one that I didn't knock out bust me. Or not. Why do I get the feeling this is the first one I freed? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it looks like it. I made all this when all I got was the purple rupee. Fun stuff. Where the hell do I go? I don't see anything. There's a guard over there. This is weird. Very weird. That's right, come back this way. There you go. There has to be somewhere I can go. I've tried just about all the paths I can think of. There's one I'm missing, clearly. Okay, that lady isn't gonna let you through. The ones wearing white equal areas that you're not supposed to be able to use yet until after you get the pass. In other words, they can't be knocked out or fooled in any capacity, and they'll immediately catch you. They are definitely classifying areas that you are not allowed in yet. Then a glitch where you can send a tech tie to the moon and involve the Deku Nut, the Megaton Hammer, and a hookshot. Sounds like a hell of a party right there. What the hell? For some reason it knocked me out of the targeting. It made some kind of noise and it seemed like I wasn't able to move there for a second. I still don't know where I'm actually supposed to go, though. It confounds me. Maybe this way? Nope, there's nothing here. Anything here? Besides arrows? What even is this? Okay, let's try some things. Huh, it actually worked. Considering I just gave myself a hot foot, I guess I may as well take the health. Jump into the soup. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Would just stepping onto the pan hurt? I mean, the stove hurt. Seriously though, where the hell am I supposed to go? I've got no idea. I've tried just about everywhere I could think of. It's weird. There doesn't appear to be any other openings that I haven't tried yet. Wait, what about this? What's over here? There better not be a guard waiting for me. I don't think there is. Okay, cool. Link? Maybe you should only climb the ones that you won't immediately eject yourself off of every time you try it. Just saying. What the hell is it, though? Oh, great. I guess if I had used the Scarecrow song up here, something would have happened, right? Nope, nothing happened. Never mind then. What the hell? This makes no sense to me. Oh, you need to go into the opening you got spotted in. Wait, where was that? Oh, wait. I think I know where that was. Isn't that the one that with multiple paths on it with the two guards near the pot of soup? Like this one? I think this is the same one that I've been through. Oh wait, this one doesn't have a box. Shit! Damn it! Fuck. Okay, screw it. Let's save ourselves some time. I would have gotten out anyway. I do not know the differences between these. Thanks. I really need to be careful. Damn it. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I'm just making things faster at this point. How do I avoid detection? Well, she's in the worst possible spot for this. There. Jesus. There you go, you stupid. Hessy. Sorry about that. Hey you, young man over there. Sorry this took so long. I have no idea where you came from, but I'm going to repeat everything that I said before. Luckily these aren't getting any harder. When she does that charge-up attack, you really have to be careful, because if she hits you with it, it just instantly gets put in your cell. But thankfully the Big Goron sword puts you at a huge advantage. I appreciate it, Biz. Thanks for the help. For some reason I thought that was the same as the other areas. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks, I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gyarados talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near the Gyarados Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Sure. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men except for the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. I appreciate it, Biz. The exalted Naburo, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburo is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gyarados thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. You impress them by beating them up. Hey, haven't you ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Defeat equals friendship. You obtain the Gyarados token. You can get into the Gyarados training ground in their hideout. Neat. I probably don't have enough time to attempt that right now, but that'll be good for next time. Not to mention, maybe I can find the Shard of Agony. Hey, no hard feelings, eh? You did kind of rough me up when you sent me to that prison cell. Just saying. The only one to ever catch me, and she catches me like 4 times. She's good at what she does. What can I say? There's the Shard of Agony. Now I can check. Or not. Maybe it wasn't over there. Maybe it was over here. Yeah. That's what I want to do when I made friends with them. Just start chucking bombs at them. Indeed. Why do I get the feeling it's this? Nope. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say. Ooh, a fairy fountain. That'll come in handy. I better keep a note of that for next time. Oh, I don't need it at all. Oh well. At least I know where it is. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Link! From now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gates of the desert. You'll find the spirit temple where the exalted Naburo lives out there in the desert. Thanks. In fact, I should go over there right now. I'll go for the trial to get the ice arrow some other time. Hey, newcomer. Oh, you gotta go all the way up there. I guess we can't just do things the easy way, can we? You can't just give the order? Fine. Guess I got no choice. Hey, rookie, are you going to the desert? I'll open the gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across the river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anywhere, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Ah, that's true, Biz. I remember that. I actually thought about that, but not at the moment. I don't really need a bigger quiver anyway. There's not that many things besides eye switches and things of that particular nature that you need the arrows for, so it's not a high priority. You know? Anywho, let's go into the Gerudo Desert. Haunted Wasteland. I wonder what happens if you actually manage to go to the Spirit Temple as a kid and make your way back here. Do you just find the gate closed from the other side? Obviously, that would basically require luck, because you wouldn't be able to use the Phantom to get back. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop. Carpet Merchant. I'm sure someone who has an extreme memory of exactly where to go. I usually go for it because I like to use the bow. I get you. Maybe later. Not right now, though. I just want to get to the actual temple with what time I've got left. You know? Once I get to the temple, I'll probably end up ending the live stream shortly after. And I can do stuff like that in the next one. Seems to make sense to me. And there it is. Here's where the Phantom comes into play. What happens if you go down there? I wonder what even is down there. There seemed to be a hole down there. I'll be your guide, but come on. I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Nope, not that. I'll do the trick. Let's see if my magic meter actually decreases. Because supposedly doing it like this is supposed to make it last forever. Because there's a hitch in the way the mechanics work for the Lens of Truth, at least in the original, where it only starts draining your magic like a second after using it. So if you just keep rapidly flickering it like this, looks like an old Atari game or something. You know, like Pac-Man for the Atari 2600 where the ghosts just flicker because it's too weak. Which is kind of funny. Supposedly this keeps you from draining magic, and it seems to be working. I don't see any of my magic draining. Yeah, I noticed that. My magic meter is still full. They kept the quirk. I did hear that Nintendo decided to keep pretty much all the non-destructive bugs in the 3DS version, just to make it authentic. You know, like I think the swordless glitch that allows you to escape Ganondorf's castle, and that allows you to do all kinds of other things. Apparently that works in this version, because it's one of those things where you basically have to be going out of your way to do it. It doesn't really hurt anyone. Desert Colossus. That's one big statue. What big eyes you have. And there's one very powerful upgrade in here. Or rather, one very powerful spell. Let's use it. Well, let's acquire it. It could save my life, eventually. Let's see. I did it backwards. I had the right idea, I just did it backwards. Come out, you creepy little fairy, you. They make her look as creepy as ever in the 3DS version, too. You know, for authenticity and whatnot. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Huh. Neat. Of course, Breath of the Wild gives you a legitimate way to cast something into space. Just use stasis. You got Nero's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with one of these. Also, that's a grammar error because technically possessive its does not have an apostrophe. Just saying. Yes, this has been the Grammar Police. At your service. Nero's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battles made you weary, please come back to see me. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Now, let's go to the Spirit Temple. Of course, I can't do it, I shouldn't do it as Grown Link just yet, but I need a song to get here later on. Or maybe I do need to... Maybe I do go through the Spirit Temple right now. You got Bomb Chew! I've never had Bomb Chews before. I never had the need to get them. Kinda funny how that works, isn't it? Huh. This detects a secret. Kinda funny. Okay. Let's see what's behind this. Hammer time! Huh. I guess I can go through this as Adult Link right now. That's the Master Quest for you. Always leaves you guessing. Or not. You found a small key. Huh. Neat. What's this? One of the silver rubies that I cannot get right now. I guess I really do need to come back as Kid Link. Check. If you want to proceed in the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Yeah, very subtle, alright. About as subtle as a freight train. Woo-woo! Woo-woo! This has been fun. I hope you guys agree. Huh. But what if the child is a man? Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship, with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Play the Requiem of Spirit. That's so nice, isn't it? So purty. The first time around, I try to match it. You know, before I just start speeding through it on subsequent times. You. I guess he doesn't want to give me advice this time. He just wanted to stare at me. Disapprovingly, probably. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Let's go, Vitamonic! Wrong Requiem. Sorry, had to. Also, I believe people have actually gotten Child Link to the gate. It was closed. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure Nintendo accounted for that. It makes sense. After all, the gate is closed if you come here as Adult Link, too. You know, when you're sneaking around. So it only makes sense that they would just make the gate closed just in case. Yeah, I thought people managed to get it as Child Link. Probably glitching to get past the Sand River. Legitimately, you can't cross... Yeah, they probably glitched it, didn't they? Or they just used a cheat. They cheated. Like a moon jump. Huh. Neat. That rock cannot be... Yeah, I probably need the Silver Gauntlet. Which is in the Sand Temple. Spirit Temple. What's this? Let's see. What happens if I do this? Will anything happen? Nope. What if I do this? Oh wait, this is where you go when you enter in the Requiem of Light. My bad. Yeah, I figured that out. That occurred to me. Okay, I guess I better come back here as Child Link. For some reason, I thought you were supposed to do something there. I guess I should have realized that if it doesn't have the do-do-do-do-do cue, then that means you're not actually supposed to play anything there. Isn't that lovely? Okay, now it's time for us to hit up the Spirit Temple as Kid Link. Or at least the first beginning of it. What the? The first of many times that I will speed through this because you already heard it. At least most of you probably have. Unless you skip through this video. I'm sure there are at least some people who watch this when it's already live streamed and recorded, and then maybe they just skip through it from there. Hey look, it's Nabaru. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. You're supposed to lie. Nothing, really. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Nabaru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Yeah, what kind of name is Nabaru? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? It depends on what hole you're talking about. The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. She's a Gerudo, again, it's a Gerudo. Should you be working with the enemy? That's racist! No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't even fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as his hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. Wink. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? I'm going to give you a big surprise when you find out that I'm not giving the treasure to you. Thanks, Biz. I'm pretty sure that was intentional, too, when they made her say that. If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Again with those innuendo jokes. You realize you're talking to a kid, right? You gotta be ashamed of yourself. I mean, not me for actually thinking of that. Clearly that's what she meant. Man, I'm not the dirty one. She is, clearly. She's the one trying to get a kid to do her dirty work. Just saying. Why does it look like it's running away and yet... Yeah, forget it. Okay, these things clearly are beyond me. That was all you. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Why do I have the Deku shield? I do not want the Deku shield. I may turtle up, but it's better than having it burn. Find it funny how they run away even though they're still on fire. Ah, shit. Come on, man. Douchedly timing it just so I got hit. What the hell? Okay, what do I do about this? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. All I know is that something seems off here. Odd. Can I actually kill them? I do not know. Maybe I gotta bomb them. Who knows? At least I can. I can do that. Even as Kid Link. Huh, it works. That actually put out their fire. Okay, I can jump attack them. For some reason, regular sword slashes don't work. It seems jump attacks are the only things that can actually hurt them. At least from a sword. Kind of weird. Neat. Alright, I'll keep doing this for a little while longer. Luckily, I can still do this, too. There we go. Unfortunately, I do not have the big Goron sword anymore, which means I can't one-shot them. But hopefully... Okay, good. I was about to say, hopefully, I can at least do it fast enough. Button. You know, you would think that button would be pressed already, since it had weight on it. But no, let's not do that. Kind of weird, if I'm being honest. What do you want now, Navi? Why don't you mind your business? Why don't you mind your damn business, Navi? I'll rest in a minute. Death, re-death by 1,000 cuts. Interesting. Shit. Or like death by 1,000 wasted bomb chews. Anywho. Maybe if I just throw a bomb and time it right. Because I don't think a bomb chew's getting down there. I think I gotta time it right. That was too early. I mean, too late. Has to be a little earlier. It has to be a little later than that. Damn it. This isn't working. That should have worked. Don't know why it didn't. I don't like them either, and they don't like me. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll race across the bottom? I don't know. Okay, it technically does, just not where I wanted it to go. Only got a limited amount of these, too. Shit. Come on, that was like that close. Come on, you douche. You douche. Mystified that much. There. That did nothing. That did literally nothing. Why did I ever think that would work? I bet you it has to be that one, doesn't it? And that one you're not going to do with a well-timed regular bomb. Which means I have to use the bomb chew and hope it sticks. You have got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. That is ridiculous, man. So precise, too. Look at that bullshit. There. Jeez. It's messed up, man. That level of precision. I don't care if this is the Master Quest. That's still screwed up, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Better watch out. Watch out! Excellent. Shut up, Navi. I already said that. Don't copy me. Say you like getting penetrated. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well, I guess. Okay. Cool. Well, I can do a wait and attack. Damn it. I can't. I don't think I can afford to do that. Okay, I sort of can. I just have to be quick about it. Shit. He doesn't have to worry about those flames, but I do. Come on, you prick. I love how even when it looks like he's falling, okay, he actually fell. Awesome. Somehow he managed to break his coating and make him actually fall. Kind of funny how that works. What the hell? What am I even looking at right now? Is that a bat that's just sort of awkwardly going across the floor? I know the Master Quest is supposed to be harder, but, I mean, that's just weird. Come on, guys. Chill. Awesome. Oh, you again. I know you. All too well. Now what am I supposed to do about this guy? Mr. Copies all my moves. Dungeon map. Sweet. Now how do I get rid of this guy? I know you're supposed to lead him into fire to get rid of him, but I'm not gonna find that around here. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to kill that Keese right there. Yeah, those guys are weird, aren't they? Actually, maybe I can use a bomb chew in there? I hope so, because I'm almost out. Okay. Awesome. Huh. At least I got a key. I don't have iron boots or a megaton hammer, so I can't use that button there. Lovely. I like. Douchebag! I'm going to kill you dead. Fuck you, you asshole. I hate these things. With a passion. These things suck. My items away. Ah, son of a bitch. Thank God. At least you do usually get your stuff back, assuming you actually go after them fast enough. You have an item to solve that puzzle. Oh, I do? You mean a bomb? Oh, yeah. I think that's what I heard. I forgot about that. Although, it seems like I can get by just fine without it. So I think I'm going to do that right now. Oh, that's if... I guess that's if I came in from the other side or something. I'm pretty much running out of time anyway, so I should probably wrap this up. This has been fun, though. At least this time Oh, you were talking about dense fire. Anyway, what I was going to say, I'm actually glad because I was actually able to do the live stream in 1080p this time, you'll notice. The last time I had to shove it down to 720p because sometimes my internet sucks. You notice my internet isn't consistently garbage, because when it actually works, it works pretty well. It's doing just fine in 1080p. Granted, I have it sort of nerfed to 30 FPS just to be on the safe side, but still not too bad, I think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the live stream. Next Ocarina of Time 3D will, of course, be next Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the plan, anyway. And, of course, Friday might be Final Fantasy IX. I'm not sure about that. But you could probably take a safe bet that that's what it's going to be, so tune in for that. Let's Plays are 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. every single day. I alternate between game news and game reviews typically on Sunday, 6 p.m. And you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you don't want to have to keep worried, if you don't want to have to keep track of time zones. A like is always appreciated. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like sunshine, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and show me the light. See you later.